Hey guys, good morning and happy Sunday. All right, guys, happy 2022 if I haven't said it to you already. And it's a new year, but same old Brandi Glanville. That's right, guys. We're back to talk about Brandi Glanville because she is shading the hell out of Real Housewives of Orange County stars Shannon and Heather. She's talking a little bit about stuff that went down at Andy Cohen's baby shower and the Christmas with LeAnn Rimes. All right. Well, we have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Brandi Glanville appeared on Teddi Mellencamp and Tamra Judge's podcast earlier this week. And during the show, she shared her thoughts on the RHOC cast, the current cast, and more specifically, Heather Dubrow and Shannon. In addition to commenting on the return of Heather Dubrow and Shannon Beador's alleged acting, Brandi said that she found Emily Simpson to be boring and shared her thoughts on not only Gina K and her alleged feelings about her ex-husband, Matt. I don't know how to say her last name, Kirshenheiter, but also her current relationship with her boyfriend, Travis Mullen. She said, I can't with Heather. I can't with Shannon either. I feel like she's acting. This is what she said on the December 28th podcast. And of course, Brandi Glanville, I just want to say this really quick. We always know Brandi Glanville is going to bring her unfiltered opinions. She gives it to you. If you don't like it, she doesn't care. This is the same woman who slapped LVP in the face on camera. This is the same woman who has literally reamed people on her podcast. Like, she is unfiltered, and that's why people either really love her or they love to hate her. But regardless, they're listening and watching for the most part. It's interesting. It's like watching a roller coaster disaster. That's what it feels like sometimes. But I'm still here to listen whenever she says something. I find it entertaining. Sometimes I find it vulgar, but anyways, getting back to it. Brandi doesn't enjoy Heather. She said that she's so uptight and that she enjoys seeing the many luxuries of her home, but she doesn't really like seeing her. She said, I like that Heather is so uptight. To see the house and all that, that is insanity. She also stated that I feel like I was ready for her to go when she left last time, so I don't really know why they brought her back. She then added that Emily, to me, is boring. I like Gina, but I feel like she's madly in love with her ex-husband still, and I feel sorry for the guy that she's with. That's what it looks like to me. Just the way that she talks about him, though, and she's like, but this new guy, he's great. I don't know. While Brandi feels that there's something lingering between Gina and Matt, Tamra, who is a friend of Gina's, refuted the claim. She said, I know her, and I never noticed that. Now, there was a topic of Andy Cohen's baby shower that was mentioned, and Brandi admitted that she was very upset that she wasn't invited. Andy Cohen's baby shower was the catalyst for a lot of drama all over the different franchises. One, there was the rumor that there was something going on shady with the Girardis, and we don't know who spread this rumor at the baby shower, but it was allegedly talked about. The second one was that the women from the Real Housewives of Potomac, after they left the baby shower, they all got together and came up with this plot against Monique Samuels, allegedly. So there was a lot of stuff that came out of this baby shower that kept people talking, making them wonder what the hell actually happened at this baby shower. And not to mention Lisa Rinna's video where she's like, get up on the fucking table, you jizz, and dance for Andy. I mean, if we're going to give him some shit for having a drunk New Year's Eve with the shots, and I just did that video, did we see Lisa Rinna? Which she was still having a good time. She wasn't mean or anything, but I don't know. Anyways, getting back to Brandi, she said, I was very upset. I asked, I'm like, why am I not invited? And Andy responded that right now the baby shower is only for like the full-time girls for right now. And she said, my feelings were hurt when I saw that Danielle Staub was there. I'm like, she was not a full-time housewife. And why was Danielle Staub there? I don't know. Prior to her appearance on Teddi and Tamra's podcast, Brandi celebrated the Christmas holiday with her ex-husband, Eddie, and his wife, LeAnn Rimes, who previously feuded for years. I don't know if you guys remember this, but she used to rip LeAnn in the press. She would talk bad about her. She would slam Eddie. And the fact that we're seeing this blended family now, it kind of gives you hope that maybe anything's possible. I don't know. And we know that her and LeAnn appeared from the photos to be having a lot of fun, and many fans took notice to a video that Brandi shared on Instagram. She said, that's what happens at our holidays. She always sings, and I feel like I have to perform if she's performing. So it's a giant competition. Brandi, Leanne won. There's no competition. I still love you, but there's no competition. Although Brandi is still blocked from Leanne's Instagram, she said that Leanne sent her the video, which was taken at her and Eddie's home. She said, after that, I went into a split and I started twerking on the ground, and a big gray dog got behind me and started humping me. There's a video. I didn't get that video because Eddie was taking the video. I was getting on that mic no matter what. I do want to say this really quick. I was just at my aunt and uncle's house because we were celebrating New Year's Eve, and they had a dog named Muffin that they just rescued. And this poor dog she's a girl dog, but she's humping my other girl dog. She's humping my boy dog. I'm like, stop humping them. And then she looks at me and she jumps on my leg, latches on, and starts doing the damn thing. And I'm like, get off me, get off, no. And then she went over to Jason and got him too. I said, this dog is out of control. Out of control. I don't know what's going on. New Year's got it feeling some kind of way, but it's out of control. I don't want to just give you this information though and not ask your opinions. Guys, I do have a few questions for you because there's a lot coming out in 2022, and we are getting Tamra and also Brandi Glanville back on our TV screens. I'm sure we'll get Teddi Mellencamp too, and I'll touch on that briefly. But for Tamra and Brandi, we know that they forged a friendship, a relationship while filming The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2 at the Berkshires, and they kind of formed this new Tres Amigas with Vicky Gunvalson. Apparently, they didn't hit it off the best with Dorinda Medley, and I can't wait to see that drama unfold because at the end of the day, we know when Dorinda makes it nice, you don't that shit up. You don't do that. You come in her house and you respect it. She made it nice. So my point is though, 2022, we will be getting some more Brandi and Tamra and even Vicky. And then when I said we'll probably get Teddi back, it seems like every time that I see a cast photo or some sort of filming event for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Teddi Mellencamp is always in it. So this goes to kind of contradict everything that she said on her podcast with Tamra when they were making fun of Dana Wilkie, saying there's nothing worse than a housewife who's like fired or let go, but she just doesn't know when to leave. Well, I know that Kyle Richards is inviting Teddi to all of these filming events, but it's kind of the same thing. Dana Wilkie has now made a business off of gossip and talking and giving facts, and sometimes, just, what she does. She's been on The Housewife and the Hustler, The Housewife and the Shocker. She's pretty much doing the same thing that we're doing, but she's making a living off of it. She's not just knocking on producers' doors saying, hey guys, can you just introduce me as a friend of Camille's and let me be in the shot for 2 seconds? And that's what it kind of feels like Teddi Mellencamp's doing. But I don't want to just give you my opinions and not ask for yours. So go ahead and comment below. Happy 2022. Wow. Happy 2022. And guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll be going live tonight, Jason and I, to talk about The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the latest episode, the one that premieres tonight. And I have a big announcement. So I'll be doing that on my live tonight. And the announcement will start tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.